Hello and welcome to Twin Flame Tarot. So today we're doing the beautiful Four of Wands. So we're going to talk about the card, connect with its energy, and then come back and talk about it in relation to Twin Flames. The Four of Wands, a beautiful card of strength, stability and power. A card that shows you that blessings are on the way and magic is taking place. The number 4 is connected with angels, angel protection, angel guidance, angels helping everything to fall into place for you, and a lot of power. So when we look at this card, how does it make you feel? What do you feel when you connect with the energy? Excitement, joy, bliss, happiness, love. Because something powerful is being created and achieved. And you can see that with the two people in the card. You know, they're both throwing the hands up in the air, and that symbolises surrender. But it also shows solidarity. And this is about partnership and change and a real coming together. So there's a powerful energy of friendship and partnership in this card. Love, marriage, joy, commitment, everything you want flowing in. So this card symbolises the building of the future, a stability. A stable future, including family, love, happiness, joy, abundance, opportunities, and everything you want. So when I look at this card, the first thing I'm drawn to is the wands. And you can see that the wands look like the number 1111. And 1111 is about awakening. It's about the universe speaking to you. And it's about a door opening, a portal to what you desire. And the beautiful castle with turrets and the beautiful energy with the red on top and the beautiful white walls, it's about freshness and everything being created in your life in divine timing. So yes, the castle can represent the home and where you want to live and the things you're creating, but it's also really representing you, and that stability comes from you, it comes from within you. And when we get excited about our life, we can really do anything with the power of our thoughts. And it's not really about the external circumstances. It's about the way we feel inside. Because when we're feeling good, our life is good, no matter where we are. And we can always create more with the power of our mind. So when this card comes up in a reading, it's a great sign of celebration, a great sign of stability, of joy and blessings ahead. It can also symbolise special occasions. Whenever I connect with this card, I always feel the energy of May. The energy of May, because it's like the May Day celebrations. You know, it's like the maypole, dancing around the maypole. You can see that beautiful garland that's wrapped around the top of those wands. And that garland is welcome. It's a sign of welcoming the new, welcoming the good things into your life, welcoming new people, new situations, and a new life. And this is surrendering to that life and trusting in it that you deserve the best of everything, that you deserve happiness and joy and success. And you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, there seems to be people talking, communicating, dancing, celebrating, spending time together. So it's also a big sign of family and friendship and joy and spending time with loved ones and people you care about. New beginnings, new doors opening, time to begin again. And it's also about protection. And the number 4 is all about protection anyway. So we know in this card that we are being protected. And I've seen the walls there as well, those wands as walls, you know, keeping the bad things out. Even though in spiritual truth there are no bad things, it's always the way we see it. But this is about you being protected, your home being protected, your vehicle being protected, your loved ones being protected, that the angels are around you. So I also see those wands as guardians. You know, imagine guardians or sentries protecting your home. At each window and each door, there is an angel protecting you, allowing good stuff in, but keeping any negative things out. So when this card comes up in a reading, it's a very powerful sign. Again, it's air. It's, you know, they give me the energy of air because air is about the visualization, the visualization of what we want. So this can also be a great sign that you're manifesting and you have that vision of what you want and you are believing, especially because in the previous cards, the Ace, the 2 and 3 ones, we've been creating, setting intentions and manifesting. So this is also a sign that, things are going to come to you that seem to come from thin air because we are manifesting with our mind. But obviously, it's ones is fire energy. So it's about the action to it. So I feel with this card, this is a great sign when it comes up in a reading that your dreams are coming true, that you are believing, and that's bringing in great achievements. It's unlocking things in your life. And that when you have faith and power, the action steps take place. You're given the action steps to take. You know what to do and you know what to say. And this is connected with Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. But again, it's about the kind of power of Aries moving things forward. The strength of Leo and the visionary of Sagittarius. So it's about great things to come. Celebration, power. The angels I'm seeing in this card as well are Archangel Michael, giving you strength, but also Archangel Chamuel, helping you to find what you are seeking, and Archangel Sandalphon answering your prayers, and Archangel Metatron there with the red energy, reminding you it's in divine timing. It's about surrender and giving back to self and trusting the journey. So when this card comes up, you may be seeing 1111, you may be seeing the number 444, you may be seeing great signs that blessings of abundance are on the way, that things are magically starting to appear, and also a great sign of spring and things springing forward and better times ahead. Could be a symbol of being invited to a wedding, being invited to a social occasion where you spend time with loved ones. It could be an anniversary, a christening, party, something that brings people together. Because when I look at those two people, they are doing something together. They're standing strong. It reminds me of in the Hunger Games, when Katniss and Peter go out for the first time in front of the crowd in the chariot, which is a great sign of moving forward. And they hold hands and, raise them up to show everyone watching that they are together, that they are supporting each other, and that they have the support from each other too. So this is a great sign about you being supported, you being protected, and magic flowing in. So you know that the angels have got your back when you pull this card. The angels are helping you to feel safe and supported and stable wherever you are, and that more will come because you deserve the best. You deserve the best of everything. And that castle that you're creating in your mind with the energy of the air, connecting with heaven and the law of attraction and your guides, whatever that castle may be, that may represent a home, could represent the future, an opportunity, a career advancement, a money gain, or it could even represent your relationship that you're wanting. That castle is being created. So the message is dream big, trust the journey. You are loved and supported, and everything you want is flowing in. And also a really great message about a new beginning and better times ahead. So powerful. 4 of Wands. What a beautiful card. I mean, when this comes up in a reading, it's a really powerful sign that things are really falling into place. In the 4, you could connect that with April, but I always see this as the energy of May. With that beautiful garland there and celebrations. And people put these type of garlands up in the street when they are celebrating. So it's also about community. Building a life somewhere where you feel part of something. You feel part of a community. So this can also be an online community as well as a real physical community. I see this channel like this because we are soul family and we help and guide each other and we're there for each other. We give each other support. So remember, think outside of the box. It's not always what you think. It's not always in the physical. Just like when you begin your journey with your twin, you learn that it's not just about the physical relationship. It's about connecting in the 5D realm, feeling each other spiritually, and knowing that this love is real through the signs that you see and your connection with them and source energy, because we're all energy. So there's great energy in this card. You know, it's a great positive message. It's about optimism and the future and magic coming in. And obviously, if you get it in the reverse position, you may be worrying about these things coming true. Or you may feel that you're a bit lost or lonely. But you were always reminded, no matter what, that the angels are by your side and that everything is flowing in divine timing. You know, maybe you get this in the reverse position or with aspected cards, and you feel that your person has this with someone else. And you feel like, is it ever going to happen for me and him? Or me and her? Or is it ever going to happen? And you're being reminded to have faith because your journey is protected. And during those moments, you see the number sequences. So you may very powerfully see 1111 to buoy your faith. Or you may see the numbers 444 to remind you that you are not alone and that you are being guided. So if you want a message for this card, it would be coming together, because it's about reunion, coming together, great things ahead. You know, this is a great card for reunion, especially if you get it with aspected cards that show you. You know, we spoke about the Chariot and the Hunger Games. So, you know, about movement forward, great things ahead, taking control, taking back your power. And in this journey, we learn to let go of control of the when, the how. You know, we stop trying to force things, but we take back control of ourselves and our journey by thinking bigger, by working with the law of attraction, bringing in gratitude and faith and talking to the angels and knowing that we are not alone and we are supported always. So the Four of Wands is saying your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. And in the Three of Wands, we spoke about faith, you know, and how progress comes when we believe and believing. And this is powerful. Protection, powerful, manifesting. So even if that dream, and this is what they're showing me, especially when I was channeling the energy, wanting to connect with fire, but they give me air, because you may feel things are up in the air. You know, you may feel like it's just a dream. It's something in your mind, a fantasy, but it's coming into your physical world. So I really see the wands here as well as the protection around the bubble of what you're creating. You know, you may feel it's all in a bubble right now, but it's coming in. And the angels are showing this to you. With your faith, you can achieve anything. You know, with a small amount of faith, as Jesus said, you can move huge mountains in your life. So you're building a foundation. So your faith is building the solid foundation for your future, which means it's built on rock and stone, like a lighthouse. It's not built on, you know, sand or quicksand that washes away easily. It's built on something solid, and that's why things can take time. You know, it can take time to come together. It can take time to build things and make things happen. And that's why we have to plan. And really, setting an intention is a plan. You know, we plan what we want. When we think about, you know, doing a schedule or creating something, we may write things down, and that's how we formulate a plan. So really, this is the formulation or the mold of things to come. And you know that as a divine feminine, we are building a solid foundation. And you know that takes time. You know that can take effort and grind and hard work, but it's always worth it to build that foundation. And the foundation starts with the self, the roots of our own self, healing our own issues, facing our fears, going within, and realizing the things that trigger us or hurt us grow us, and we become the observer of that. So we see it in a different light and we change our perception. And that's what she's doing. She's saying, I know that we are building a solid foundation. So when this card comes up, it's really connected with a solid foundation, coming together, reunion, spending time with loved ones, but also building the new. And the masculine saying, I am. So again, there it's an I am affirmation as the magician of his life. I am creating stability for our future. And that means he's getting himself ready for your union. He may be creating something within his physical world. So he may be working on, you know, money. He may want to create money or save money or make money. He may be working out how he can give more to you and bring an equilibrium into this connection to bring it in equal balance where what you give, he gives. And that's absolutely how it is in union. There's no, scales out of balance because everything is in sync. When I give to George, he gives back to me. I never feel like I need more or I'm missing anything because it's all equal. But that comes from me and that comes from him. Just like that comes from you and your twin. Not expecting anything else outside of yourself to create that because the solid foundation begins with you. And that's the real message coming through. It's about your roots, the way you feel connected to the earth plane, but you build in the ether with the air energy and the clouds and the heavens. And that's why this is a number 4, because it's connected with the angels. So the angels are always reminding you as well that everything in the tarot makes sense. So even the numbers mean something for each suit. Even when we get a card that may bring in struggle or, it may give us the opportunity to observe, because that's really what any card does. It shows us something. When something happens to us, it happens for us. So we're always reminded, if something panics us or stresses us out or causes any pain or suffering or any struggle of any kind, we are learning to become the observer. So the 4 is showing you whatever is going on, whatever is happening, it's all happening to build a solid foundation, even if that's chaos, even if that's tower moments and upheaval, even if that's the ending of something, it will always lead to something new. So it's about the start of something new, fertile energy. And I always feel that too with this card. You can feel it when you look at it. You've got that beautiful yellow energy there of the solar plexus and something building. A lot like when, a lady falls pregnant, it's in the womb. And the womb is again connected with the solar plexus energy. So it's about fertile energy, building, creation, new beginning. And that's what this card is all about, creating something for your future. And you could see this as your divine masculine and you together, holding hands together, showing that support, that you are one. Even if you're not together physically right now, you are coming together, you are creating together, you are connected together because you are one. And this is a great sign. You may be communicating in the 5D realm, talking about the future and building that future in your dreams. Manifesting because you both want the same thing. You both have the same goal. Even if it seems out of reach, it's really moving forward. And I'm really connected with the Chariot energy with this as well. Big signs of movement between April and July. Movement, change. Spring energy, movement forward. So always feel the card. Whether it's a message card or it's a picture or a feeling, because that feeling will give you the guidance that you need to channel the right message. But this is always a great prosperous sign of great things to come. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.